Alrighty, y'all. So we did get Moran yesterday. If you guys watch my first impression showcase video of her, we did do one more thing. We ended up pulling Moran, but now we're going to test her in PvP. So I cooked up this team together. The reason why I want to use this team is because Moran's job is she's meant to be a defender, right? Like a tank defender. That's clearly her main purpose. But her having her attack as well, her damage output, even though it's not the craziest thing in the world, I do believe that her attack, or at least her damage output, is good enough to actually help out in PvP. So not only is she going to be defending, she's going to constantly do damage, and she's going to survive with Biscuit on the team. We also are going to have Jackal and Noah, so we're not going to die with this comp, hopefully, right? We're going to go up against some teams. Right, I did get her 555. I do have a full set for her, right? I do have full set for her. I just haven't leveled it up. Right? I'm just gonna keep what I have right now. Right, but she did impress me yesterday, right? I think this character actually might be better than I thought, especially when it comes to some bosses that have like those mechanics where you almost guarantee die. Her having that 20% thing is like, for example, train with the missiles, right? Where the missiles fly over and it takes like 20% of your HP for every hit. Having the mechanic like hers is going to be very helpful, right? So there is that. Let's go ahead and fight this first person right here, see what it's looking like. Hopefully this team works, right? Because Summer Nice's here as well. She's going to be buffing up Moran. Noah's going to keep them tanky. I don't know what's going to happen here because we have a lot of taunters though, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here exactly. I do want to try her and high key her and Rosanna, but I have to build up Rosanna. We are underpowered against this team, right? I don't even think I have gear on my other characters. Zxous. That was Zxous. But make sure you guys subscribe and like, right? Make sure you guys subscribe and like. We're on the road to 20,000. Let's see. So Moran, she's getting hit, right? Now she's at 50%, right? Okay, so now we're immune. We tank that. And now everybody should go crazy, right? So when we go into that stage, she also has unlimited bullets, and she goes into a machine gun, right? So you can see she did some chip damage there. Okay, let me take Biscuit off the team, right? I'm gonna take Biscuit off the team because the whole point is we want to see her with the 20% HP thing, right? So I'm gonna take Biscuit off the team to see if the problem or not. We still have our burst 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna think, what do I want for that last slot? I probably want like somebody who can help me in terms of support. Maybe high key Privity, right? Because now we have Privity get the attack buff, gonna help out Anise even more. This team comp might go crazy, right? So let's try it. Let me go against the team that's let me put on gear for a second. Okay, they just have gear, it's just not leveled up. All right, let me see if I can find a team that's around my power range, obviously, or even a bit higher. I don't mind. So this one is exactly my power range. Okay, so this one has Noise, Red Hood. I wish I got the Noise skin. I was broke when her skin came out, dead ass, bro. But I wish I wish I had her skin, bro. Like, I got paid after her thing went. It's so good. It's so good, right? Damn, it's so good. It is what it is, though. All right, let's take a look. So now we have no Biscuit. Moran is gonna, her HP is gonna drop. She should be tanking though. She's not gonna get like nuked. Okay, yeah. So she fell below 20%. Right, and she healed up. Okay, and then it's gonna have, wow, yeah, no, it is quite useful, right? Do we win this though? We did. Wow, yeah, it's a very good mechanic. So we fell below 20%. Yeah, wow, we fell below 20% 3 times, so they couldn't really kill her. Wow, it wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all, right? Pretty good. And they had Noah on their team as well, so yeah, that was not bad. Let me see if I can find something that's a bit more like this team right here. This team is okay. We don't have Jackal with this team, so I'm curious how this one turns out, right? Here's my thing. Do I want to use her burst skill because it doesn't even seem like she's doing damage realistically? It's not that she's not doing damage, but it's like I feel like it's not making a difference. So I think I want to kind of use Jackal's burst skill, her burst 1, where nah, it doesn't even matter. We're good. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, let's go against this team. I think this team is Jackal. Oh wow, Emma. Jackal, Emma, Privity, Modernia, and Scarlet. A lot of powerhouses on this team, and Emma is quite annoying. So I'm trying to think here because we don't really have healers. So I think I'm gonna take Privity out and put in a healer for me. Who would my healer be? Maybe I should put in an Emma. Let me put in my Emma. Not only will I put in my Emma, but I'm gonna give her the new healing cube, right? And then we're gonna go in with this team comp. They have a machine gun, right? So I think our power did drop even more because my Emma is somehow core something, but just not built, right? I don't build these characters. I think I'm gonna like try to build level 5 of like sets for each like class and every, you know what I mean, right? So Moran is going down. She's going down, but she fell below 20% and we're good. Okay, now we're good. Wow, yeah, no, that HP thing is really good. Like that 20% in PvP. Yeah, look, she literally just achieved that twice, bro. I cannot lie, I'm liking it. I'm liking it, bro. She just cheesed that twice, right? And she is doing damage. 2 million damage from Moran is quite good, right? Because mind you, like it's 2 million split, obviously, I want to say, but mind you, she's doing like, for example, she did almost as much as their Scarlet, right? Because their Scarlet got nuked, of course, right? But like 2 million, these are regular Nikkes, so their HP is like around 1 million. You know what I mean? So if you're doing more than that, you're doing something. 2 million, hey. But yeah, even just her tanking purpose is really, really good, really good. Let's try against this team, which is a bit higher. The healing, hopefully it kicks in because it wasn't really working there. This one, hey, we're not using Biscuit and we're kind of cooking, right? So imagine that with Biscuit, which is what we tried the first time, right? Right, we have our heals, right? We have our heals. Okay, we got it off. Now we heal off of this too, by the way. Okay, they stunned us. Okay, it's fine, but we still came in clutch. They stunned us, but we still came in clutch, right? And let me see. Didn't really do much tanking because of the stun. Noah did most of that, but we did have the healing from Emma as well, right? But I'm gonna run. I'm gonna try to fight. If I have one more, I do have one more. I'm gonna put Jackal, or not Jackal. I'm gonna put Biscuit back on the team, and then I'm actually going to fight a team that's much higher, right? Because I know Biscuit is guaranteed gonna give me that, you know, survivability that I need. I want to say. I'm gonna try to fight a team that doesn't have Jackal and Noah, and like that's overpowered. But I'm gonna try to fight a team that's slightly more power than me, and like that's actually a real team, right? Because I'm at 200k with this power. I'm not gonna fight something 300k, maybe 250k. Can we get anything like that? 250k, 275. Nah, not with Noah and Jackal. I'm sorry. I don't think we beat this team. It's a unique team, but I don't think we beat it. Let's try it. So we're gonna go in against this team, massively underpowered, right? I'm expecting to lose this one, but with Biscuit, I think with Biscuit and Moran, we should be cooking. Right? I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like it, right? I want to get much more active this year with PvP, especially SP Arena with the gems. I know I can rank much higher than I am. I've been ranking, so there's that. Alrighty, so we fell below thing. Okay, and we back up. Wow. Okay, now she died. So we used it up 3 times before she died, but because of it, we actually ended up winning, right? As you guys see here, she tanked 2 million. So yeah, Moran is quite crazy with that, bro. Falling below 20%. First off, with with Biscuit, it's crazy because with Biscuit, you fall below 50%, you have immunity. Like you have immunity and you're healing, right? Then after that, you fall below 20%, you just damn near got your HP. Like your HP increases by like whatever percent. Mine is 71%. You fall below again, okay, increases by 55%. You fall below again, okay, now increases by 30 something percent, right? So it's quite good. I'm not gonna lie. Moran is actually like surprising me more and more. I really, going into it, I thought she was just gonna be quite bad, but there's that little thing right there is actually quite useful. In PvP, we knew she was going to be good in PvP, actually. So I'm not necessarily that surprised. But even outside of PvP, right? Yesterday, she was doing quite good with that mechanic right there. So I'm not going to... I only went 1 multi, obviously. But if I had to go more multis, I would say I'm actually glad for the character. I like it, right? Should you summon? Obviously not, right? But I do think this character could have use, right? She has some uses in PvP. She's definitely going on a main team with Biscuit in PvP. Right, that's just a crazy combination, right? The invincibility for 5 seconds when you fall below 50%, and not only that, you recover your HP on top of the 20 or not the 20 but the 71 bum. You're good to go. You have defense increase as well, mind you. You have your defense increase as well. When you use her burst skill, we have damage reduction. It's quite the character for PvP. So I'm actually very I think this character did good. So you guys let me know what you think. I'm happy. I'm not bad no more. I was disappointed because Moran is a character I wanted for so long, and I thought she was really gonna be just like ass trash Rosanna, like Rosanna tier. But she's really proved me wrong, right? She's proved me wrong. So you guys let me know what you think. If she proved you wrong, or if you still think she's trash. I do still recommend to skip because I don't think it's worth it. With the other banners coming on, even if there weren't other good banners coming out, I'd still say this is a character you should get off your wish list because she's not meta changing. She's just very, I want to say she's actually fun. I want to say she's quite fun. So you guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.